Good evening. Looks like we're live, so welcome to everybody who's here live. If you're watching this as a video, I'm going to timestamp, look for the pinned comments when we actually start the meditation, because I usually wait a minute or two, let the live people get their notifications, say a few quick hellos, and then dive into it. So again, if you're not watching this live and you want to skip all that, just go to the pinned comment, click on the timestamp, and it'll take you right to the meditation or the explanation leading up to it. So let me turn the pings off. And for this, I need my glasses. So hello, Chris, and first one on, and Tizzy, and Christina, and Susan, and Nancy, and Suzette so far. And I know we're starting a little bit early today, because that's because I have my upload coming out at 7 o'clock on Old Souls. So if you want to check that out, that'll be released at 7 o'clock. So I didn't want to overlap the two. So we're starting a little early. So a lot of you are going to actually be doing this as a video later. But the good news, it doesn't matter, because it's the same power. As spirit works through me, as the master teachers and the archangels work through me, they are in a realm or dimension that's beyond time and space. So in other words, no matter when you do this, you tap into the same power. So they can be in more than one place at one time, more than one time at one time. It's it's a different reality. So on that note, I see a couple of other people have jumped on, so we're starting to get the people in. So let me drink a little bit of water. And happy full moon, everybody. It's happening in roughly 3.5 hours. That's the peak of it at 19 degrees of Aquarius. And yesterday we did a live stream about the significant things that you need to know. This is a really powerful full moon. It's happening. It's overlapping a grand cross. It's the triple alignment. There's a lot of energy going on. Uranus, because it's in Aquarius, is very much at play. This is really, really changeable energy. So, if you want to gain some insight and some things to do, you can check out that video. It's on the live chat, and it'll be on the the live, not the live comments. When this becomes a video, it'll be on the pinned comments also. There'll be a link to it. All right. So I think we're more or less coming. Hello, Susan. Welcome from Vancouver. Yeah, if you anybody who's new, if you'd like to introduce yourselves and let us know where in the world you're from. We have Australia, Europe, Asia. I'm not sure about Africa or South America, if I have any people there at this time, but we have people that tune in from all over the world, and why not? This is a world community, and we're but a small community here, but we're connected to a much larger spiritual community and a world community, and also an uh, interdimensional and interplanetary community also. So I will talk and discuss a little bit about what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, and then we're going to do it. And I seem to need a lot of water today. So hi, Suzette. Welcome. Hi, Kurt. Istanbul. Okay. I think that's still Europe, unless it's on the Asia side of Turkey. So we'll say Asia. We'll say Asia just for the sake of argument. Oh, cool. So welcome, Kurt. Welcome, Linda. Welcome everybody else that's coming on. So in any event, every full moon here on YouTube, I do a transmission. I work with a group that I know of as the master teachers, because the person who I used to go to for these channeling sessions, Susie Mazzoli, called this group the master teachers. From my understanding, they're not like ascended masters or angels. They're interdimensional beings that are here to serve any planetary system that's on the threshold of an awakening, or a transcendence of time and space, as it were. And although they've been working with ascended masters here and everywhere forever, they've become much more available to us here on the earth, to people that are light workers and channels that have, we'll just say, opened their energy fields to a degree to be able to connect with source energy and spiritual energy. So they've been working with us since around roughly 2008 or so. I feel like they're saying a little bit earlier than that, but and they kind of identify themselves as interdimensional beings of light or beings of energy. They use channels like myself to as their conduit to transmit energy to those of us here on Earth and here in the living. Like I said, they work with other planetary systems while they were going through similar transitions and awakening that the Earth is going through, and they do connect with the what some teachers call the Galactic Federation of Light or the Galactic Federation, and groups like that also. So that's basically that. So the channeling is energetic in nature. They affect my energy fields as they work through me as I'm leading the meditation and process. You become part of the circle of energy, so they're able to affect and enhance your energy flows and your energy fields that way. Now, in the full moons, we invite the angelic realm in, and I've been told that Archangel Metatron is going to work with us. In fact, it's interesting because just the other day I was asking Spirit, like, which of the archangels, and they kind of said it was my choice, or at least that's the impression that I got. Although, I think when we're saying my choice, it's my higher self, aligning with the energies. But in any event, collectively we chose our Archangel Metatron. And as I do the verbal channeling, I'm not a trance channel. They don't really work that way. They blend with me, so I'm very conscious when I do. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm in kind of a trance, and sometimes I go back to my channelings, and then I don't even remember what I said. So I guess I'm in some level of trance, but I'm pretty aware and conscious of what's happening, and they kind of blend with me. So the reason I say that is not to like expect my voice to change and my accent to change and weird things to happen like that. It's not trance work. It's a different form of channeling where we're blending energetically. So for people that have watched my videos and watched my live streams or whatever, you may be thinking this doesn't sound that different from Adam, and it really isn't. I think we've been connected for a while. So I think even when I'm not channeling, that there's a little bit of channeling going on, and when I am channeling, there's still a little bit of Adam. There's still a little bit of my personal consciousness that's involved with this. So to the best of my ability, I just become clear, clean, and just let them do their thing. So as the way they explain it is that their ability to speak in English is because of my ability to speak in English, basically. So their ability to communicate and use language, as they connect with me, they connect with my database, so to speak, and everything that I know and I've experienced, including language. So that's basically in a nutshell how it works. A little bit oversimplified, but that's basically how it works. So it's Jennifer from Maine. Thank you. And hi again, Suzanne. Hi, Pauline, for coming in and blindly inspired. I love Archangel Metatron also. And so I definitely feel like that they're here. I do feel like it's time to begin. A bunch of new people came on. So I think the notifications have gotten out and it's showtime. So just get nice and relaxed. And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to take these glasses off. Like I said, this is primarily an energetic channeling. The idea is to work with your energy fields in order to reach the threshold where the DNA codes can start to activate. In other words, the dormant DNA can start to awaken. So they help us to reach a certain threshold of energy when that can start to happen and kind of align with whatever the cosmic energy is going on now. We're still in that cosmic portal known as the Lionsgate portal. We're in another portal energies coming in that's associated with the Perseids meteor shower. So early to mid-August is always a very powerful time of the year. And as well, we're in the full moon energy too, and a very powerful full moon indeed. It's been so really good time for this work. All you need to do is open, relax, and allow. Basically, stay as present as you can. If your mind wanders, come back to the meditation. The more open and the more you're connected with it, the more the energy is going to affect you. And if you at any time you get uncomfortable, breathe through it. When we change the energy flows in and around our bodies, the subconscious sometimes registers that as a threat because it's a different vibration, a different feeling, and the subconscious mind is very much part of our survival instinct. So sometimes that'll register as anxiety or falling asleep or just a desire not to do it. The idea is if you do feel a little bit of discomfort, just breathe, stick with it as best you can. They're not going to overwhelm you. They're not going to give you more than you can handle. They're not going to give me more than I can handle. And then I don't want to say limited, but they're sort of bound to whatever I'm able to handle also. So I do my spiritual work every day. I do my energy work every single day. To me, it's a 24/7 process. To me, it's an honor to be able to offer this work, and I treat it as such. So I keep my vibration high and clear as much as possible and do my energy work and my meditation on a daily basis. So on that note, it's time to begin. So tune into your breathing again. Feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel your chin and cheeks relaxing. Feel your temples, your forehead. And just relax. Inhale. Feel that you're inhaling the energy of love and light all around you. And with each exhale, release other people's energies, any fears, concerns, worries, all of that stuff that we're subjected to and bombarded with on a daily basis. Give yourself permission to let it all go. Give yourself permission to raise your consciousness and partake in this very joyful, loving energy that is the master teacher, that is Archangel Metatron. And relax. Yes, we are here. Greetings. We are, as the channel said, the master teachers or the council of light, if you prefer that, or interdimensional beings by any other name. We are here to assist you in your awakening process, just as you are here to assist those that you love in their awakening process. There is a chain of knowledge, a chain of energy, a chain of command, if you will, that you are a part of. And as you learn and grow, you cannot help but to share with your brothers and sisters. How do we know this? Because we know you would not be here if that were not the case. We know that you will have not evolved in consciousness enough to understand this, to be here if that was not the case. So we know, and we set the energies in a certain way to attract those who are ready. For there are 6 point whatever billion or trillion, no, it's billion people on your planet. Yes. We can't have them all here, right? Right now we have about 30 of you. And when this becomes a video, we'll have a few hundred of you. But the point being is that you are here because you are ready and you are open and you have a desire to share. On some level, you've set an intention that this is going to be a spiritual life for you, and that this time in your human history, you are going to make it count by raising your vibration and frequencies and working towards your awakening and sharing that with the brothers and sisters of your world around you. So just relax, stay open, feel the heart open and expand, relax, breathe, relax. We are beginning to do the energy work with you now, raising the frequencies and vibrations. Relax and simply allow. You are loved, for you are love. What comes around goes around. Yes, it's a very, very, very nice expression on your world. Yes, it is, and one that we support wholeheartedly, we might add. So as you are breathing, feeling your shoulders relaxing even further, we are transmitting a ray or vibration of energy that may cause laughter. It's very joyful, very childlike energy that we introduce to you at this time. Relish in it. Believe in yourself. Believe in the process. Believe in the process of life. Know that you are strong beyond measure. Know that you have survived when many have not been able to survive. This is because of your strength, your dedication, your perseverance, and your ability to rise up and meet and face and overcome any challenges that come your way in your direction. For you are the butterfly coming out of the chrysalis, spreading your wings from caterpillar to in full flight with a beauty and a grace that those onlookers, those watch you, can only watch in awe and wish to be like you and wish to be in the process that you're in. Yes, yes, yes. Lead by example. Yes. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Be the example of that change. What is the expression? Haha, money talks, bullshit walks. We believe this is how it goes. Yes, we've been studying this channel very, very, very carefully. And humor and laughter absolutely is the best medicine. We are not here to talk the talk. We are here to walk the walk. And you would not be here if you did not share in that idea, in those ideals. It's not about how you appear to others. It's about who you are. And who you are is love. Who you are is spirit. Having this human experience, having the ups and downs, going into the rabbit holes, suffering the pitfalls of humanity, only to rise up again, only to rise up stronger, to fly higher, to soar higher than you ever have before. So embrace and love these challenges. It's what you've chosen. It's what we've all chosen. For we, as these ascended beings of light, have chosen to assist, shall we say, in this work. We are expanding now the frequencies and enhancing the frequencies. Relax and breathe and allow. Greetings, dear ones. I am Archangel Metatron and other energetic being of light that's the same yet different. We too are a collective, and we work with what this channel refers to as the Christ grid, that of the central sun. We work in the vibration of divine compassion and work in the process of, shall we say, condensation or crystallization. As we work with you this evening, dear ones, we are working with you to, shall we say, assist you in retrieving lost soul parts, retrieving parts of the self that get scattered through the traumas and the ups and downs of life. We are here to, shall we say, or put it this way, to alleviate the suffering of duality, to allow you to return to the oneness and wholeness of your being, which you are, which is connected to all life and all beings. So we come with you to assist you in reintegrating the different parts of yourself so you may become whole, healthy, complete, and stronger, which is your birthright, which is your natural state of being. So put a little bit of focus on your heart center and feeling like your heart is a big sphere of golden light that's a magnet that's attracting all scattered aspects of yourself and your being back to the source of your spiritual, shall we say, spiritual, what are the words? Essence. Assisting others in condensing, reintegrating, and becoming whole again. For as this happened with you and you are connected with all life, it's happening with all beings also. Imagine that. Yes, you really are that powerful. That is until you start to believe that you're that powerful. For as you indulge in the egoic processes, you tend to cut yourself off and actually create more of the duality. So we must recognize that the ego is a part of who we are. You don't wish to sever or create more duality when our purpose is to reintegrate. But at the same time, understanding that integrating the ego doesn't mean losing the ego. It just means transcending it, if this makes sense. So we are working with your frequencies now, expanding the light of compassion. Imagine or visualize that there's a big central sun that shines many times brighter, thousands of times brighter than your physical sun. That's many times larger. That is shining down on you at this time. That is with you and integrating you. Imagine or visualize this light, this energy, bathing your crown and your third eye and your throat and your heart and your solar plex and your sacral chakra and your root and your feet and your entire being in beautiful, compassionate, Christ light energy. Imagine it's golden white and it's a beautiful blazing fire within you and around you, burning away the non-essentials, burning the dead wood, so to speak, burning away that which you have attracted that severs the ties with who you are, spirit, and reintegrating with source. And that reintegration happens in the heart center, or that's one of the places it happens. For your heart is the portal to higher consciousness and everything in your universe. For wherever your heart is the center of the universe. There's one heart of many expressions. So you are of that one heart, yet you are an individual heart. As you experience your life, as you grow and ascend, you bring new experiences back to that one heart, and you expand and grow consciousness in that manner. So you are not here to avoid, you're not here to hide. In fact, you are here to be powerful, you are here to be great, you are here to make a difference. For as one of your respected teachers says, that it's not being powerful, that not being powerless, excuse us. We, again, work with the language of the channel. It's not always clear. You are not being powerless that you fear, but being powerful beyond measure. For when we're powerful, we're under scrutiny. We have more responsibility. And we experience more. And we experience more light and more energy and more power. So you're both expanding the heart frequency as well as condensing. Condensing isn't the right word. Integrating, thank you. Integrating is the word we seek for this process. Clearing the cogs, clearing the heart center. And increasing the frequencies. You are the archangels. The archangels are you. There's no separation. We are, shall we say, existent within collective consciousness, within the realm of mind, the realm of energy, not within the realm of physical. Though the physical too is within the realm of mind and energy. So we, at times, can manifest on that level, but we are not of that level. And in essence, neither are you. We are just sharing it, shall we say, a human experience together. A blip in time, a glimpse of the physical from the perspective of the highly, highly spiritual. And we are the master teachers. We are Metatron. We are working together now to fulfill the agenda of this time, to sync with these powerful energies of the full moon, to expand awareness, expand energy, expand consciousness, to heal thyself, assist in healing others, and growing in this very spectacular time of your growth, evolution, and your being. We are increasing the frequencies. Relax and allow. You're increasing. Breathe, relax, allow. Transmitting light codes, lunar codes, aligned codes. Shi maya ya maya mo shi kayuka sape shateke boy ya na Laya shaku se tafa imai hong and naya hong sifaye chakapusabe eton kinganga musheya akuse laya emaya humaye sukainganga muselafa imate kosola fengana shimaya posela fuke tufaka humakahe alome sanamo Samai home mayo, samai home mayo, samai home mayo, sishaya mayo ke, sishayo sayama delaka huma, hunga kengana. We work with sacred light language and toning at this time to reintegrate, to allow the different parts to come back together in communication, in synchronicity, in harmony, in a certain resonance and frequency in order to be able to be, shall we say, more easily available to transmit these powerful energies through you and around you. So we shall do this phase of the transmission silently, relax, breathe, and we are going to bring the frequencies quite high. To expand healing, expand love, expand compassion. the energies we work with, the frequencies we send, or shall we say portals of information through which your higher self, your spiritual self understands. This in turn helps to accelerate the frequencies through your cells and bodies. It starts to trigger, so we say, a reaction that allows dormant DNA strands to open, that allows light code frequencies to affect your physical being as well as your emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. Words do not quite explain. This helps to avail you to higher and greater portals of information in the form of frequency, light, or energy. This in turn helps prepare you for the shift, helps to upgrade your cells, your nervous systems, your glandular systems, your meridian systems, as well as your chakra system, as well as your other spiritual bodies. As these systems upgrade, you are able to more gracefully handle higher energies that is necessary in the awakening process. You can handle the natural fluctuations and increases of light and energy on your planet, as shall we say, crudely measured through your Schumann resonance and other means. This in turn allows your ascension to be cleaner, clearer, with a minimum of ascension symptoms and problems and challenges. However, you must be willing to let go. You must be willing to surrender. You must be willing to accept that you are changing and your world is changing, and must be able to let go of the old and understand that the new, although it may be a challenging transition, is much better. And you shall be much happier, much more joyful, much more fulfilled as you enhance and increase these frequencies naturally through the heart, through spirit, to experience higher and greater levels of love, compassion, and joy, which is your birthright, which is the vibration of spirit. This is why the little children on your planet, which much rather play, sing, and dance and laugh than talk about their ailments or their stock portfolios and get really, really bummed out. But they have not been programmed, indoctrinated into your system. And they know the essence of spirit, and that essence is joy, is love, it's compassion, peace, tranquility. Please, dear children, dear ones, forgive those in power who have caused a lot of suffering and a lot of challenge in your work. In order to assimilate these higher frequencies, we must be in the vibration of compassion. Does not believe that we believe things are okay when they're not, or that it's okay to harm massive amounts of people for the benefit of a select few. But we approach it with compassion and love and forgiveness. And that happens as you empower and you start to lift and you start to separate yourself from these, shall we say, troubling energies. Ironic, in a way, the separation happens through the integration and the embracement of all. And then namaste, yes, the spirit or soul in me recognizes the spirit and soul in you. We cannot condemn those that have lost the connection with their spirit or soul. We can only wish healing and, if necessary, separate thyself from that energy if it no longer serves you or doesn't serve you. We are doing the last part. And please practice breathing, practice feeling the flows of energy through you. Inhale, feel gentle expansion. Exhale, feel gentle contraction. Create those energy waves that helps move stuck energy and allows higher and greater energies to come through and flow through you in its place. Inhale, feel gentle expansion. Exhale, gentle contraction in and around your body. We feel we are complete at this time. We have assisted in bringing the blessings of this powerful full moon, this powerful Leo energy, this powerful energy of the heart of the sun. So start to deepen your breathing. Start to feel any excess energy and any excess heat, tingles, vibrations, to just gently flow down your body and around your body into the earth. Imagine at the center of the earth, there's a big magnet pulling away any unwanted energies at this time, any excess energies from this transmission, any unwanted energies in your life. Allow the magnet, the crystal at the center of the earth, to pull that away, pull all the muck away into the earth as it grounds and centers you. And then feel from your root all the way through your heart and your crown, expanding into the universe. And you are the channel, you are the energy channel, bringing love and light into your earthly perspective, into your 3D reality, by owning and connecting with the higher dimensions, the higher frequencies that overlap, that coexist with your 3D reality. So deepen your breathing. When you're ready, open your eyes. And awesome. Thank you. So again, at 7 o'clock, that's okay if anybody's late. Very good. Yes, absolutely. So that's why these become a video when we're done, because you can tap into this energy anytime. It doesn't even have to be the full moon. You can tap into this full moon transmission because it's not of time and space. It's of an energetic reality. So again, thank you. It's 7. I'm going to have a video coming out talking about the facts and myths of old souls. Many of us are old souls. So that's coming out right at 7. I don't know what time it is now, but it's pretty darn close to 7 o'clock. And yeah, and like I said, I'll pin some relevant videos about this full moon. I'll pin the 8/8 transmission we did just a couple of days ago. That's more connected to the Lionsgate portal. So these two transmissions really connect with one another, and that's it. So I'll leave you with that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. And anybody that came in late, well, feel free to go back to the beginning and do this over and over again if you want to. There are no limits. So thank you. I love you. And thank you to Archangel Metatron. Thank you to the master teachers. And thank you to you, because without you, there'd be no transmission.